You know, when I was in high school, I was lifting weights and I wanted to bulk up. So, I went to the health store and I bought these muscle gainer protein powders, right? And I started consuming them, and man, did I feel like crap. And now I know why. Because there's one ingredient that is pretty dangerous, and they put this certain ingredient into these products to enhance muscle growth. But, you're going to find out, it's not going to do that. Personally, I think it's a very dangerous ingredient. It can increase acne, bloating, inflammation in the gut, mental irritability, anxiety, insomnia. It's highly addictive because it increases dopamine, which is like the reward neurotransmitter. And it'll actually produce more acid in your mouth to promote cavities. Now let's explore the dark side of protein powder. Protein powders, often marketed as essential for muscle growth, are a common sight in gyms and health food stores. They promise quick muscle gains and improved athletic performance. However, what most people don't realize is that many of these protein powders contain harmful ingredients that can have serious side effects on health. These side effects range from mild discomforts like bloating and acne to more serious issues like gastrointestinal inflammation and mental health disturbances. While protein powder companies market their products as essential for fitness enthusiasts, they often neglect to mention the potential dangers of certain ingredients. For many users, the negative effects of protein powders go unnoticed until they become severe. The allure of quick muscle gains blinds them to the risks they are taking with their health. It's essential to educate consumers about the hidden dangers of protein powders so they can make informed choices about their fitness supplements. But what is this harmful ingredient called? Well, it's called maltodextrin, which is found in almost all available protein powders and mass gainers. The harms? Oh yes! Stick around as we are about to explore the dark side of maltodextrin and its negative effects on human body. Let's delve deeper into the science behind maltodextrin and vitamins. So, when you dump that much carbohydrate into the energy factory called the mitochondria, your demand for certain vitamins is going to go super high. Like for B1, for example. You're going to need a lot of B1 to allow your body to metabolize that much pure sugar. Of course, they add some vitamins in there, but they only add like 4 milligrams of B1. That's not going to even come in the ballpark of how much you need. So, what happens is you end up depleting your nutrients when you take this much refined carbohydrate. I mean, just think about what this starch really is. It's ultra-processed, which means they're extracting enzymes, vitamins, trace minerals. When you consume that, it takes a lot of nutrient reserves that you have in your body to be able to even metabolize that. So, you end up depleting things down the road when you keep consuming it. And in the process, you're creating a lot of what's called oxidation, which is kind of like you're rusting your body out from the inside out. And that's going to lead to inflammation and you not even realizing you're getting that much sugar. This further contributes to nutrient depletion and can lead to a range of health issues, including fatigue, poor immune function, and impaired cognitive function. In essence, maltodextrin not only fails to provide any nutritional benefit but actively depletes the body of vital nutrients. This can have serious long-term consequences for overall health and well-being, highlighting the importance of avoiding this harmful ingredient in protein powders and other processed foods. Before moving on, if you are finding value in this video, give this video a big thumbs up and please consider subscribing for more health and fitness related discoveries. Let's reveal maltodextrin side effects. You might think, oh yeah, it's a great product. It's because everyone else is doing it. It's becoming normalized. It doesn't even fit the definition of the word food, so it can't even be called ultra-processed food because it can't sustain life. You can't live on it, so you can imagine what's happening to the pancreas, too. Because every time you consume that, It's like a massive spike of blood sugars, and that cell that makes this pumping out of this insulin, it's just going to be like whiplashed every time you take it. And you're going to find that after you take it, you're going to feel kind of groggy, blood sugars kind of feel funky next morning, hard to get out of bed. And you wake up with low blood sugar because you ate sugar the day before, which will cause you to want more of that to fulfill this emptiness. But then you keep doing this over weeks and months, and now what happens is the body's going to start developing something called insulin resistance. And now it's going to be harder and harder to get energy into the cells, and it's going to be harder to grow your muscles. To grow muscles you need exercise, you need protein. Nowhere have I ever observed that you need high doses of refined sugar to grow muscle. Yes, it increases insulin, and insulin is an anabolic hormone. But the problem is when you start to stimulate insulin over a period of time, you develop insulin resistance. And that's what really creates a deficiency of insulin, because you develop this resistance. It's just part of the body trying to protect itself from getting that much sugar. It'll start blocking it because sugar is toxic. Insulin resistance is a precursor for type 2 diabetes and is associated with an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and other serious health problems. Furthermore, maltodextrin can disrupt gut health by promoting inflammation and altering the balance of beneficial bacteria in the digestive tract. This can lead to digestive issues such as bloating, gas, and diarrhea, as well as more serious conditions like leaky gut syndrome and irritable bowel syndrome. In addition to its effects on blood sugar and gut health, maltodextrin has been linked to weight gain, increased body fat, and elevated cholesterol levels. These metabolic disturbances can have far-reaching consequences for overall health and highlight the importance of avoiding maltodextrin and other processed ingredients in the diet. To understand how insulin resistance can be deadlier than you think, check out our video, 3 times deadlier than cancer, and most people don't know they have it. If this video resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comment section. Have you experienced any of the side effects discussed in the video? Together, let's form a community where each and every one of us seeks knowledge in order to become a better version of themselves. Until next time, stay healthy, stay aware.